Good morning, students. So, our next topic is absorption in the small intestine. In previous video, we studied about the small intestines. Now, the digested food is absorbed by small intestine. So, the digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the wall of small intestines. This process is called absorption. The digested food can now pass into the blood vessels. The digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine. This process is called absorption. The inner wall of the small intestine have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called villi. What is villi? The inner walls of the small intestines have thousands of finger-like outgrowths. These are called villi. So singular is called villus. Can you guess what the role of villi could be in the intestine? So let's see. The villi increase the surface area for absorption. Function of villi: the villi increase the surface area for the absorption of the digested food. Each villus has a network of thin and small blood vessels close its surface. The surface of the villi absorbs the digested food materials. The surface of the villi absorbs the digested food materials. The absorbed substance are transported via the blood vessels to different organs of the body, where they used to build complex substance such as the protein. Protein is required by the body. This process is called assimilation. So, absorption in the small intestine, the digested food can now pass into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine. This process is called absorption. Next is assimilation. The absorbed substance are transported in the blood vessels to different organs of the body. This is called assimilation. Next is large intestines. The large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter in length. Its function is to absorb water, some salts from the undigested material. The function of large intestine: absorption of water and salts from the undigested material. The remaining waste passes into the rectum and remains there as semi-solid feces. The fecal matter is removed through the anus from time to time. This process is called egation. So the process of, now we see the starting process. Now first is ingation. Ingation is taking food in mouth. Second in digestion. Third is absorption. Fourth is assimilation, and fifth is egation. So in our next video we study about ruminants, feeding and digestion in amoeba, and digestion in grass eating animals.